under attack. Need help.
Hey guys, it's Des. Hope you all had a great weekend and you're looking forward to another episode of Adventure Awaits. Before we get into the episode and the recap for last week, I wanted to share a little bit of information about this nasty cult we came across. The Cult of the Devourer is basically a doomsday cult. It's a really bad situation that we are finding ourselves in. All they really care about is just the destruction of everything. There's no real structure within the cult, so it's a little surprising that they're able to plan this whole operation that we are hopefully going to put a stop to. On to last week's recap. There were a few really big things that happened last episode. First, the group came across a torn-up suit with a Cult of the Devourer patch on it, and Rats immediately realized the severity of the situation. After some discussion, everyone decided it would be best to travel at night to avoid some of the heat dangers, but unfortunately that also introduces them to some other risks. Not only are the Karikis now following close behind, but a new creature identified as a Ksarik is also stalking them. EP and Kima become diseased with carrion spores, and towards the end of the episode, the group came across a body laying in a clearing, yelling for help. See where that takes us now on episode 29 of Adventure Awaits.
As is tradition for the third episode, I have my Snapple fact. The phone has been sitting on the table for probably 10 minutes now. I haven't looked at it.
And he's like,
and I'm
dying.
itching to get it. Yes, because that's how that's what I used for my character sheet. So, without further ado, real fact number 1012. The King of Hearts is the only king without a mustache.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to do with that.
I mean, I guess I'll say sure, but...
I disagree.
Okay.
Yeah, I disagree. My penmanship says otherwise. I just draw a mustache on him.
So the only reason that was a bad fact is because I went to the website and it stayed up from the last time he used it, so I just hit random 5 times without looking at it. So it was just completely random. I had no idea.
Well, maybe next time you should curate these.
No, that's part of the fun of no one knowing it. Everybody learns something, Alex. Yeah, well, guess what?
Some things.
You guys are forcing me to this.
learning.
Listen, this bit's in now. It's not going anywhere. I have
That's what she said.
I have more bits than any of Kevin's characters combined.
Yes.
Ha. Thanks for catching up. All right, Chris. Last time we left off, if I remembered, we're in some shit. Ew. More importantly,
That is one big pile of shit.
Dommage is... Don't quote Jurassic Park at me.
Okay. Noted.
How dare you?
He got real offended.
Only I quote Jurassic Park to me.
Yeah, only I can quote that movie. I wrote it. Even though it came out before I was born.
What? You're Michael Crichton?
I'm Michael Crichton.
Holy shit.
It's awesome. Will you sign this book that I have?
How's Westworld
On
going?
this week's episode of Adventure Awaits, we have Michael Crichton.
Special guest.
What about Westworld?
It was written by Michael Crichton.
Oh, no. He only writes Jurassic Park stuff. Here comes the third one. I don't count the third movie. That one's
You
trash.
said he. I thought you were Michael Crichton. You caught me.
He caught me. I'm his son, Michael Crichton Jr. I'm here to kill my dad and take his fortune.
What?
This bit ran off the rails a while ago. See, Kevin, I've had 2 bits already. All right, Chris, but back to being for real.
Back to being for real in our fake made-up world.
It's real to me, goddammit.
Oh no, we need to get Ryan help.
You mean you aren't in a jungle right now? Why is there a straitjacket on me? I'm not crazy, goddammit. No, but it seems like I'm up Schitt's Creek without a paddle here.
Yeah, you made your way up to this person in the clearing, and actually I got a sweet little map I can bring out.
Is he like... So what's the condition of this... I assume it's a male? I can't remember if we just...
man.
Don't assume his gender.
Right? It's 2018.
2018, Ryan.
Thanks, Des. Yeah, Kevin.
Who am I?
echinacea. Alright, this ain't gonna work, bro.
Yeah, this is not working well.
I like how we're using this new faster level way of taping it together. I really like this innovative technology.
Faux show.
Yeah, pretty high tech.
We're high tech over here at Adventure Awaits. Oh, they're not upside down this time.
So yes, I made that correction.
Character thing?
So Domash, yeah, you are out in the middle of this clearing, and Rats kind of is closing the gap between you and Kima and EP, who kind of stayed back on the perimeter to keep watch. And EP is kind of standing there next to Kima, just waiting, and the color of his seed pod starts to change to a silver as he just sits there and he waits intently, and just kind of picture like we're right up on his face, if you will.
Just like that.
Seed pod.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
So Ryan was looking at me with his mouth open, so I stuck my finger in his mouth.
No, you share your... Oh, okay, you share your color thing with him, but I can't know?
Oh, God.
He does it to the cat all the fucking time. We were sitting at the house today, he had the cat holding her, and he, like, stuck his finger in her face, and she opened her mouth, and he goes...
Well, she starts biting me. You know how to make a cat stop biting you? Just stick your finger in her mouth.
But
Oh, no.
We don't condone animal violence, it's just
Right.
Kevin.
I mean, I
Kevin
just,
will-
like, touch her tongue. I don't put it down her throat.
I don't know, look what you were trying to earlier.
Can you
not
cut
what
that?
Ryan said.
No, I want that all in there.
That's what she said.
Damn it. Phrasing. Sorry, Chris, you can go.
So, we're looking at EP's head.
And yeah, you just see like it's kind of like the camera is like zooming in, and then we're gonna do a little jump back in time as you see EP, that same silver light coming from the seed pod, and EP sitting in the bed at Terhalo Point. He stands up, the moonlight shining in the room late at night, makes his way over to the door, opens the doorway, has to duck as he exits into the hallway. There's a janitor mopping the floor, and EP politely nods. The janitor pauses a moment as he watches the tall Ksarik enter a communications room. The lights turn on as EP passes in front of the motion sensors. He makes his way back towards a terminal at the back of the room and faces the door. From his forearm, a data jack extends and plugs into the terminal. In a moment, Chiskisk appears on the screen.
Hello, EP. How may I help you?
I felt it necessary to update you with our progress. We arrived in Terhalo Point on our resting for the night. We head into the wilds in the morning.
Excellent. I appreciate your detailed reports. Please continue to keep me apprised as often as you can.
I have been observing the group, and I'd also like to report on the party's mental and social status, per your request.
Yes, after the Drift Rock excursion, I did want to keep tabs on them. Please proceed.
Rats seems to have taken the leadership role in the group. Thinks well on his feet, but could improve his people-talking skills. Kept calling members of the college nerds.
Nerds. Interesting. I'll have to check that in the database. Ah, yes. According to the dictionary, it is an unstylish, unattractive, or socially inept person, especially one slavishly devoted to intellectual or academic pursuits. Oh.
As they speak, a couple of Lashuntas and a human walk into the room and sit at some terminals near the front. They log into their computers, carrying on a spirited discussion regarding the Skyfisher specimen they had acquired. Chiskis resumes.
Please continue.
Domash, on the other hand, is a people person. He's pretty good at talking to people and diffusing situations. He does need to get a handle on his emotions, especially now that we found out his mother is involved in our investigations.
That is understandable. Continue to monitor him. I'm not sure what we could do if he becomes a liability to the mission. Flight over Ukalam is highly restricted, so extraction would be unlikely.
I will attempt some impromptu therapeutic sessions if he begins to act irrationally. However, I'm most concerned with Kima. She has improved in tactical combat compared to the report you sent me, but has been a liability on Castroville. She is on the run from the authorities because of an incident at the university. I am not sure how she will do out in the wilds, but if she is a liability out there too, I suggest reassignment.
I will look into our activities regarding the university. We cannot have Starfinders breaking the law. Look after our team out there, Doctor.
I will. In transmission.
And the image of Chiskisk vanishes, and the silver hue of EP's seed pod reflects brightly off of the terminal screen. And then there's a momentary flash as the background changes, and we're back in the jungles of Ukalam. Domash, you made your way out, and before you noticed anything else about this humanoid figure, you saw a symbol matching a symbol that you recognize from a suit that you found just a day before, the Cult of the Devourer. And we didn't really go into what this looked like. I kind of went through the core rulebook, and I found something that seemed pretty cool. So to give you some kind of flavor, it looks kind of like the Milky Way galaxy. One arm, spiral arm, is red, one is black, and then out of the center of the galaxy shoots like two bright white streams of light going in either direction. So this is what you see on this uniform. So, Domash, you're out here by this figure, and you notice that it's the Cult of the Devourer. And what's going through your mind at this moment?
A lot, really. I think after hearing Ratz's whole explanation of like what we could be like potentially up against, and then all of a sudden going, "Oh yeah, look, here it is." Mm-hmm. I think he obviously thought, like, he took action before he really thought of the situation, so right now he's kind of like, I shouldn't have gone out here.
Do you think, I mean, this has been 7 days now, and this is the first human that you've seen, or humanoid that you've seen,
mm-hmm.
And do you think part of your decision to just go out there without really assessing the situation is motivated by just finding out what the hell's going on with your mom? I mean,
yes.
How long has it been, where is she right now? What's going on?
Yeah,
who knows?
It's more or less, he's starting to get a little desperate, mm-hmm. I think. Like, he's really starting to, I think, in his own mind, the last few nights of traveling, he's just kind of like, I could go faster by myself.
Mm.
Not that they're, like, weighing him down. I think he could just cover more ground because he knows what he's looking for.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you think he would just take off, except he knows he needs support.
Yeah, I can't do it by myself.
Sure. So, yeah, you're looking at this symbol, and after you kind of like catch up with these thoughts running through your head, you slowly start to like examine the rest of this humanoid figure. And you look down and you see that they're just kind of laying like in a fetal position. And they're facing away from you. And they're just balled up. And you see the antenna rolling off this thing. Looks like Lashunta antenna. Short shaved hair, kind of like a reddish purple skin. And they're just laying there and rolling around. Help me! Help! Why did they leave me?
Can I make a perception check? Because I feel like he got left here for a reason.
Yeah, you like see if there's
something around, like watching or something.
Go for it. Yeah.
Because I feel like it's just weird to leave someone out in the middle of a clearing for no reason. Oh, damn it! It's a 12.
It's dark out. You don't have dark vision, or you don't have low light vision, right? So you're just kind of looking around. All you see are shadows.
Who has dark vision, or low light, or who can see?
Rats, it's dead. Yeah.
Domash is gonna draw his laser rifle.
Okay.
And he's gonna try to slowly back up into the group and kind of like stop right next to Rats and like kneel down. Hi, I'm not really equipped to see in the night like this. Can you do me a favor? Do you see anything out here outside of just us and this guy?
Do I?
Yeah, you kind of look around and you don't see any movement. You don't see anything going on. It's just a dark night. Seems kind of peaceful, save for this odd thing disturbing it.
No, I don't see anything.
Something about this just doesn't seem right. I don't know. I feel like we should help him, but at the same time, we're kind of on our own clock. And I just don't know. I have a bad feeling in the back of my mind that something's watching, waiting for something to happen. Why would they just leave him here in the middle of a clearing at night? Like, there's something going on. He has... I assume... he has that, he kind of like snaps his fingers, like that, that cult you were talking about. He has that patch on him. So maybe he's related to what we're doing, but I just don't know.
And Rats thinks about it for a second, and then he kind of grins a little bit, but you can't see it because of the darkness. And he's like, maybe you should go talk to him.
I mean, I could, but you kind of see him like strain a little bit. He goes, yeah, I just don't think I can move quick enough in case something happens. All this gear is getting a little heavy, starting to restrict some stuff, like my movement and such like that.
Like my penis.
Yeah,
my underwear keeps running up because
it's too hot.
Farmer
got a fucking killer wedgie right now.
I got a brown streak like you won't believe.
Side note.
I always have a brown streak.
Did we decide that EP can, like, sense stuff, like, in the dark like this? Like, you should be able to, right?
Yeah,
30
It's
feet.
only 30
30
feet.
feet, right. So as you guys are sitting there talking, you hear more groaning. And then, who is that? Who are you?
Even though I can't, can I see Rats right next to me or no?
Yeah, the moon's out, so you can see.
I'm
It's
gonna
just dark.
turn to look at him. I think it's your turn to do a little talking.
Not my strong suit.
I mean, I'd ask, and he kind of turns for a second and like looks back at Kima. And I'm like, well, I mean, you're famous, right? So you should be good at dealing with people.
Not all famous people are that great at dealing with people, right? You know that, right?
Well, I mean, the person next to me isn't really that great at it, obviously, but
Hey.
he kind of, you just said it yourself, but
Yeah, I can say it. That doesn't mean you can say it.
I'm just trying to, I don't want to have to do it.
You know what? Fine. I got this. Fine.
As I turn and look at EP, I go, hey, can you look pretty strong, right?
Sure.
You do me a favor?
Yeah.
He slides the frostbite rifle off his back and like slides it and like puts it, like walks over and puts it in his hand. Like, can you keep hold of this for me?
Sure.
So thanks, mate. It was adding a little extra weight that I couldn't handle.
That's very humble of you. Humble, not humble.
Who are you?
Yeah. So Kima walks up to this writhing thing.
So when you
on
get
the
within
ground.
about 10 feet,
Oh.
she's like, don't come any closer. Don't, stay back. And you can kind of, in the shadows, see her fumbling for something. But she's like, she hasn't really moved. Her head is kind of turned back, and she's like looking at you, but she can't really see very well. And she's like trying to reach for something. You see these motions of her hands are like very sluggish, and she's like trying to grab something, but not having a lot of success. Stay back! I'll kill you!
I kind of run up and put my hand, or my foot on her wrist, or whichever hand is like moving towards,
Okay.
yeah, just to hold
So you
her
run
still.
right up to her
Yes.
and step on her hand. What are you... If you're gonna kill me, just do it now.
I mean, I'm not here. Me and my group are here, and we want to see what's wrong with you. Why?
She clenches her stomach.
What happened?
Taco Bell.
We stopped at the jungle Taco
Right.
Bell.
That's why he had to go.
I got that Dorito Loco taco. It really wasn't worth it.
Damn you, fourth meal.
They said it was comfort food. I am in much discomfort.
Yeah. So
Am I within 30 feet?
No.
I think you're slightly out of it.
Okay.
10, 20, 30. Yeah, you're 40 feet away.
So yeah, I'm just like, if you would calm down, maybe we can help you. What's wrong?
And you're looking at her, and you can kind of see like the moonlight reflecting off of her skin. It's very like she's very much sweating profusely, and she just looks like she does not feel well. She's very sick, and she's like, I was traveling with my group, but I started to fall behind, and they just left me, and she like keels over and like grabs her stomach, and she kind of like fades in and out. She's not quite unconscious yet, but
is anyone able to like help her? I think it's a heat.
A heat?
I think it's the heat.
Oh, I think it's a heat.
I'm in heat.
Somebody have
Somebody do me. No.
We have the perfect plan for this.
I move up to within 30 feet and cast Detect Affliction.
Okay.
And you determine whether a creature or object has been poisoned, diseased, or cursed, or is suffering a similar affliction.
Okay, she has been... So you know that...
if the target is poisoned or diseased, you automatically detect that.
I just don't cast it every day, so...
Every time we have cast it, you ask the question.
So
you know it?
You know it's a disease.
Oh.
Then he gets a check to know the specifics of it.
I'm sorry?
What skill is you to determine the poison or the disease?
I believe it's... What were the two that you had?
Medicine or life science?
I believe it would be life science.
Okay.
That's what we did last time for disease.
Let's do it. That's a 4. That's 13.
13. And was it DC 20 you said?
Yeah, so if you fail, you can attempt a DC 20 wisdom or intelligence check. So I'm going to go do that now.
Okay.
I got a +4 on a wisdom, so that's a 14.
14. So, EP, you go up and you're like detecting, and you kind of like have this aha moment, and then... Oh, wait. Nah, I got nothing.
So I say to Kima, she has a disease.
Well, I'm glad I didn't touch her.
Can I do the same thing? I have that spell.
Oh, yeah. How does that work?
Chris, you're not making
Works
out
the way he just said it.
You know that they have a disease.
Well, I failed the first check. And... What's the second one, Kevin?
Intelligence or wisdom.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, hell yeah. 20.
20. Are you right? Now, you've had to come up like right... Or it's a spell, so you don't have to be using it.
Within 30.
So you know she has been infected with the carrion spores.
Oh, that's
From
what,
that Quagurgigu?
Yeah.
Ksarik?
Ksarik.
You know what's funny?
That's what I said.
I was sitting there thinking, I wonder if she got hit by one of those needles from that weird elephant thing that's been following her.
You mean
Yeah,
the thing
so-
that I got hit with?
Yeah.
So you know what it is, and assuming you impart that to the group, Kima, you're able to, like, armed with that information and having been exposed to this yourself, you're able to kind of look over her, and you see that there's, like, bits and pieces of her clothes that were kind of, like, torn away down by her leg, and you can see, like, splinters, like, from the thorn, where she might have broken it off, but you can still see what's remaining, kind of piece it together.
Okay. I can't help. I can't help this chick.
EP, she's been affected by the Ksarik. Anything we can do for her?
So...
Maybe some fiber?
Did I identify that when she got it?
You did.
Okay, so I know... Let's see. I'm pretty sure since she's actually in pain that we can determine how far she is, right?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming she is like debilitated, which means strenuous actions cause the victim's pain.
She is actually farther along than that. She has not moved since you have arrived.
Oh,
She's
so
on
she's
the bedridden,
bedridden?
yes.
Oh, this is bad.
She's dead.
Okay, so what was your question? Like, is there anything
If
we
you can do anything for
Okay.
her.
So you're just like relaying this to us. And she
Yeah,
can't hear
so... Yeah, I'm not talking to her.
this. Okay.
Okay, she needs medical care at a facility that we don't have.
Everybody roll me a perception check.
Oh boy.
We need to ask her where her group's gone, because I feel like she might be part of the same group that we're looking for.
Right.
Rex is really on edge, and so his senses are sharpened
Is
at
it
the moment.
sight-based?
I got a decent one.
Or can I hear it? Or
You could
sense
hear,
it?
you could hear it.
Okay. 25.
24.
19.
I also got a 19.
Okay. 19. You're all standing around. What do you do with this person? She needs medical attention. We don't have anything. What do we do? We need to talk to her about this. You start to hear from further north, like bushes and stuff and foliage being stamped down, crushed. But with those checks, you know that it's not just footsteps from other humanoids approaching. This is like a large creature running towards you. And from the north, rats, you might be able to see this at the periphery of your vision. The Ksarik is charging towards you. Everybody roll for initiative.
I guess we'll be able to put it down now.
Oh, that's bad.
Ooh, natural 20.
Nice.
All right, Charles.
Who?
That's not Charles. Let me bring in the other people.
Oh, no.
I'll fucking kill you.
Four adventurers from the past teleport.
We all played 2 characters. Have fun, Des.
All right.
Good fun role playing with yourself.
Yeah.
Why do you have a band of hands around your belt?
Why do you have a band of heads around your belt?
All right, Domash.
I got a natural 20 for a 23.
3. Rax.
14? For a 14?
Kima.
A big ol' up and 10.
For what?
A 10.
EP.
12.
Roll them.
Okay, so you all, I mean, this thing is not very stealthy. It's just coming through. It's not worried about sneaking up on you. Domash,
Yeah.
you are up first.
Is this actually the map?
Yes. So you guys are in this clearing on what was beginning to turn into, like, you're going up the mountain range.
So with a question, with the moonlight, I can see it, right?
You can see something we haven't been doing up until this point is concealment.
Damn it.
So there will be a 20% mischance
All right.
Unless you have dark vision, right?
I don't.
unless you have dark vision.
Can't you just cast light or something?
It'll only be 30 feet around me, though. So I really wouldn't do anything if it's 60 foot. Alright, I'm just gonna take a shot with my laser rifle here. What's up?
That doesn't make any sense. It's charging at us, so why wouldn't you want to light up the immediate area around us?
Because it'll be closer.
Well, it's also a standard action. Can I do 2?
You can't do 2 standard actions, but if you light up the area this turn, then
It helps
maybe on the
everybody.
next turn you'll be able to actually hit it.
Right. Actually, let me see if that's how that
And keep in mind, this thing is like 80 feet away from you, so I don't know what your range is on your gun, but you're also shooting into the dark.
No, it's a move action to make 30 feet of light. There you go. It's a standard action to try to blind somebody. Yeah, so, Domash is gonna... It's like, alright guys, to the people with dark vision, I apologize if this is a little too bright. And he casts Flare, and around 30 feet around him, it's gonna be 30 feet of normal light.
Cool.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. And I'm attuning to photon. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you're fine.
I've got to see how long this lasts for.
Years. Days.
For 1 minute. So we have 10 rounds of normal light.
10 rounds.
What are we going to do with all those extra rounds after we kill this thing in the first round?
Bury it. So now I will roll my attack. Well, okay, I really hope. I got a 41.
Okay.
I got a natural 16, so that's a 23 on the die. Or 23 on the die. I have a 23 sided die. 23 total hit against the AC,
That's a hit.
and that's a total of 4 fire damage.
4 fire damage. Yeah, you're just shooting through all this brush, and you just it's laser, so it kind of like lights up the plants as it flies by, and you kind of catch just a little glimpse of this thing as the laser is snuffed out by its singeing flesh. You kind of see like this colorful, like rainbow color on its skin, and then it's gone. Rats.
It's LeVar Burton.
Hey guys, just want to read a book. Join me.
So it's 80 feet out. Rats will run up 30 feet, and as he's running, he calls his arc pistol into his hand.
That's pretty cool.
Materializes, and as he gets to the end of his sprint, he slides up and takes a shot.
All right.
Man, are you crazy? What are you doing running up there for?
I'm gonna take this thing out.
I thought that was a...
25.
That's a hit.
EAC.
Roll your missed... Oh, I guess you wouldn't have to roll your missed.
5 damage.
Yeah.
5 damage. All right. And you've got... What's your weapon again?
Arc pistol.
The arc pistol. So you're shooting out these bolts of electricity.
Yeah.
And, just sizzling the plant matter on this thing. It is now the Ksarik, which I have named Charles. And... which might be why I said Charles.
Sure. Use that excuse. That makes you look better later.
Thank you.
It's using the charge action?
Cut all of this.
I did say charge, but mechanically...
Mechanically, it's not.
Yeah. So it's just running towards you. It's going to fire at Rats, being the foremost. It's Thorn Dart.
How far is it?
25.
That's a 27 to hit.
I dodge out of the way.
Okay. And...
What?
Okay, they do have low light vision. And that's going to be 7 damage, and you need to make a fortitude save.
Did he move up at all?
Not yet.
Oh.
Thank you.
DC 13.
Fortitude, you say?
Yes.
It's a failure.
Uh-oh.
All right. You succumb to the carrion spores.
It's like Void Death all over again.
I know, right?
And this thing is going to,
didn't
after it
get
takes
Void
its
Death.
shot...
But
Affliction thing. You can do in the...
I don't care.
fuck you.
So it fires this thorn dart, and then it charges forward about 40 feet. There's only about 15 feet between it and Rats at this point.
Actually,
It
wait.
is a large creature.
I passed that.
You did pass it.
Because of my belt.
Oh.
Oh, remind us about the belt?
I get a bunch of stuff, but basically +4 resistance, bonus fortitude saving throws.
What is the name of the belt?
Redundancy belt.
Okay. Oh, this is where you get, the additional organs?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is cool.
That's pretty dope. That was
I
a
thought
good...
that would hurt.
Yeah.
Well, it says it magically rearranges your organs to fit the extra space that the new organs create.
Yeah. That's kind
It just makes
It's
it
so
make it
weird.
smaller.
Yeah.
EP,
What's up?
you are up. Yeah, you're at the back of the group.
I am.
You're about, 40 feet away from this thing.
Yeah, I want to check one thing, and then I have a question. So,
Cut this.
2 questions now. Summon creature. It says the summoned creature appears where you designate and doesn't give me a range. So, just wherever I can see,
You can't see anything.
I can see within 30 feet.
I don't know. For the purpose of this combat, I would say you have range to the creature.
Okay.
Range 100 plus 10 feet per level.
Huh.
It doesn't say
It doesn't say that on my screen. That's weird.
Well, so for the purpose of this combat, you can do it anywhere on the map.
I have to... Well, it takes 1 round to summon.
Okay.
Maybe that's like an errata to Pact World's book.
Maybe. Okay.
That'd be interesting.
So I'm going to start summoning a creature.
As a full round action, okay, so EP kind of moving your hands. I don't know what components are involved in this, but is it a full round action?
This is 1 round.
I would think all you could do would be, that would be it, because you can't 5-foot step for free.
No. No. Yes. That one. Yep.
Kima.
All right.
I pull out my sword.
Actually, from here, Kima pulls out her arc pistol, and the creature's within range, so she's going to try and blast this MFer.
Is he going to cause any issues?
It's a large.
No,
creature.
you have, you can, no penalties.
Okay.
I would.
Oh, that's you. No.
Hey, that's a 20, so 23.
Wait.
You got a natural
20?
Yeah,
Holy
it
shit.
was. What?
You got a natural 20?
Where's the excitement in that? You got a natural 20.
I know, but everyone else is quiet, so I'm like...
I got, yeah.
I was looking to see where you were. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Natural 20!
Also, don't roll this anymore. It's a spin down.
Oh, well, why'd you give me that? Oh, okay. Well,
All right, that's a critical hit.
Cut that.
So do you...
What's the critical?
Arc 2.
Roll the damage twice, but then it also...
Gets a bonus.
Well, the arc won't do anything because
Right.
there's only one creature.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's a 12 plus 1, 13.
Wow, she rolled
13 points of damage.
boxcars.
13.
It's 1 per die, I thought.
Oh, well, then 14, if that's the case.
Yeah, it's...
Damn.
Your bonus gets doubled as well
Okay,
for
cool.
Starfinder.
Wow.
14.
Des just did a critical threat and max damage and was about as excited as ever.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So you're standing over this humanoid figure that's curled up in the fetal position, and you just unleash this charge of electricity, flies across, lights up the whole area, boom, and you hit this thing's center mass, and you just blow off a good chunk of this, of the chest of this thing, and it's like... round 2, unless you wanted to move, Kima.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Domash.
Round 2, so I'm at level 2 of attunement for Photon. So there's that. Alex, if you'd be so kind, move me 10 feet up and then 10 feet to the I guess technically you're right, I think. Yeah. So I can still shoot and not be in the way. And I'm gonna take another shot.
Are you still encumbered?
No.
Okay, why don't you move another 10 feet up?
Oh, I can just do that. No, I'll move that 10 feet.
That way you can get rid of this chance.
Oh, would it be?
Yeah, you're 30 feet away now.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, here we go. Another shot into this dude's face. I hope I can roll a natural 20. Yeah, kind of cool.
You should do that.
Well, I rolled. That's a 22 to hit.
You got it.
On the die?
Yeah.
Man, where can I get one of those 23-sided die?
Shut up. That's another 7 damage. So I imagine seeing like rats run up and just take this shot, and then see Kima just blast this thing. Domash just kind of like, oh, I kind of want to, I want to do something cool. So he kind of runs up, and I imagine he slides up and just rolls up his rifle and just lights off a round.
Yeah, and for the first time, now this flare...
the flares from where is it from? Continue.
Does it emanates from you, or does it stay in place?
Oh, it emanated from his armor.
Orb.
Well, he has his armor on.
Says as a move action, you can shed light in a 30-foot radius for 1 minute. So I assume from where I was standing, it's a radius.
I figured it would be from your armor.
Oh, if it's from me, then it's just normal light from right there, so everybody can see it in plain view now.
But you can see this thing.
Yes.
And that's what I was getting at.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So for the first time, you run up, and the first time everybody but Rats sees this thing in
Rats is blind.
lit up.
No, I've seen it already,
I know,
is
but-
what he's saying.
Well, I guess
I was saying because when I
Technically,
the light,
EP doesn't see it. The colors of the rainbow, but this is what you see.
What's that boy?
oh, he looks ugly.
Oh, it's like a fucking stegosaurus with tentacle mouth.
Face.
Yeah, I thought it looked like a squid got shoved into the Stegosaurus's face.
Right,
Japanese
yeah.
version of a
And it's really hard to see here, but it's got these eye stalks that come out from the side about 7 or 8 inches.
What?
Oh, I didn't
Oh
notice that.
yeah, they are there. That's super. You can't because it's the same color as the hide. You can barely see it. That is really weird.
And all over it, it's got these red and oranges and green colors.
Oh, okay.
And the tail, at the end of the tail, kind of has this little fish hook looking thing.
That's gross. Can we burn it with fire?
You're doing a good job. Okay, so Rats.
Run.
This thing's coming right for you
Yeah.
because you took the lead.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was a bad idea on my part.
Now, it did get blasted by some of your friends here, so maybe it won't, but
Yeah.
you are up front.
Yeah, Rats looks down at the needle sticking out of him. That probably looks massive because he's so small.
Yeah.
And
It's like a tree branch.
he looks up at the thing charging at him, and he's going to tactically get behind Domash. And then
Domash kind of like he's like sitting up like, you know, after he's shot, and he just hears like the pitter patter, and he kind of like looks down. Mate, what are you doing?
shut up and shoot it. And he reaches up and supercharges your laser rifle.
Oh, nice. What is that? I forgot. What's that add if I hit?
It's 46.
Holy shit.
That'd be awesome.
Chris,
Yeah.
you know what I have to use on my next turn?
I do.
So yeah, he reaches up and just like shoves this pulsing green energy into like the battery casing of your gun, and your whole rifle lights up with like this sparking green.
Domash kind of goes, where was this like earlier when you could have done this the whole time?
Yeah, but I've been doing it to myself.
Yeah, shocker. I keep touching
That's what I call it. Shocker.
That's the motion he makes when he goes to...
Right?
Ah!
So Rats runs behind and lights up this gun, which kind of like catches the attention of this Ksarik. And given the fact that you're already like you're on point now, Domash, he runs straight for you, and it's going to try to take a bite with all those wonderful tentacles just slobbering about.
No.
It's a 30 on the attack roll.
Yowza.
No.
No. Okay, so yeah, they're just all
Yeah,
sloppy.
Chris,
they kinda...
we got super armor in between episodes. So
Oh,
all
great,
of our
cool.
EAC and
Damn.
Okay.
35 plus.
Yeah, it's all 35.
That's 14 damage as these tentacles just kind of like
My
all over your
stamina.
face.
Oh, my fantasies are coming true.
Do I look like a Japanese schoolgirl to you?
Yes.
I knew wearing
you're
this
up.
skirt was a bad idea. Nani?
Yeah, EP's up.
All right, so in comes a summoned creature. His name, Elf Bear Pig.
Nice.
He is an
What is he?
Azada.
It's an elf.
They appear to be humanoids with a mixture of elven and animalistic features.
Someone's fucking
So, yeah, people might remember I did this spell a while back. I found out that all summoned creatures at level 1 have a reach of 0, so I have to they have to enter the opponent's square. So I'm going to summon it inside of his square.
Okay.
Would that take an attack of opportunity?
No, it would not.
I'm smart. Take that, loser.
Excellent.
All right, let's
The loser.
the creature's the loser.
Oh, okay.
And then he has a slam attack.
Walk up and slam.
Oh,
This is a
welcome
medium
to
creature.
Japan.
actually, I lied. I don't want to do that. I summoned it right next to rats.
Oh, okay.
No,
You're gonna attack
It
rats?
attacks rats.
And attacks rats. No, this creature pulls out a celestial bow,
Okay.
and it has low light vision and dark vision, and he's gonna roll a natural 20 because he's awesome.
Rats looks down at this thing next to him, and he's like,
in his mind, Domash goes, "Why? What is going on behind me? And why is it always me?"
And that is an 8 against something.
Did you say an 8?
8 against KC.
No, friend. I'm sorry. That's
some of
not
the
it.
monster's so OP.
He's got all the vision.
I rolled a 3.
He can see clearly now, but he can't.
Okay, now EP is going to move up, and then I'm going to do an ability called
buddy.
Harrying Fire.
Nice.
Nice.
Make an attack roll against DC 15. If you hit, you deal no damage, but the next ally to attack that foe gains a +2 circumstance bonus.
Cool.
Damn it, I was hoping it was going to be... Who's next?
Kima.
Yeah.
You hope it would be me, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Don't do
I
it.
thought it was to...
Kima, hold your
The
turn.
the next ally to attack the target, so she doesn't necessarily have to attack it.
Yeah. Could you demoralize it?
It has to, I think to demoralize, it has to have an intelligence.
don't you have that thing called Get 'em that adds a +1 to hit?
To demoralize, I think it needs an intelligence.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. That was the book. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but that
but
was your hand.
She could get him,
I could get him.
boost our attack.
I already got him once.
Anyway, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it with my ranged ability from my staff. Let's do it.
If this hits,
This is only a +1, so I have to roll a 14 or higher.
I have faith in you.
That's a 3. So it's a 4. So I failed to harrying fire this thing.
Damn it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I mean, you're
yeah,
kind
you
of
can
shooting. Well, I mean, you can sense its life force, so
yeah.
you're not really aiming blind.
This is bad.
Let's.
I'm just bad at combat. Don't worry. I gotta summon.
God damn it, dude.
Kima, you're up.
I was really hoping that could have worked because I would have had a ridiculous bonus to hit if that would have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have been like one of Chris's creatures, actually.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah. I mean, I am. What I plan on doing, I'll be currently trying to do that.
How many of us have gotten hit by this thing?
Me.
Me and then Rats.
Yeah.
Is this the same one, though? But we know that.
Well, we wouldn't know, but we've been infected or exposed.
He's super pissed. He's like, he remembers us.
I don't know if you would really.
I mean, we've done damage to it before. I feel like, would there be scars from us hitting it or something?
You don't. The best you know is that for about 2 days now, there was one of these Ksariks that came up, made a noise, ran away. Another one came up, attacked you, ran away. Then you bedded down for the night. You woke up, or you bedded down for the day. You woke up at night and you saw this Ksarik up on top of the hill, kind of observing you, and then leave. That's you know.
Oh, God.
Is it the same one? Is it a bunch of them?
I hope it's just the same
I
one.
know,
Yeah,
right?
so do I. I really don't like fighting a bunch of these.
Alright, so seeing as almost all of us have been exposed to these spores or needle things. Darts.
Carry on. Yeah.
Kima, as her move action, is gonna do get 'em. Say, come on, guys, let's kill this motherfucker. We don't want it to run into us again. Yeah. And, do I have to roll, or is that just a thing?
That's just the thing.
Okay.
Just do it.
To get a plus.
It just uses a move action.
But I think now EP is in my way, so I can't really...
You could fire. There's just soft cover.
Okay, I'll do that with the arc pistol again.
Yeah.
It's a plus 2.
I think it's +4 for soft cover.
That's gonna be a 13.
I can look it up. Soft cover is +4.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking through EP, kind of messed up your shot. Damn it!
Thanks, EP.
You fuck.
Round 3, Domash.
I'm fully attuned now. So, just another thing. Can I take a guarded step and not provoke?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take a 5 guarded step backwards. I'm saying. Oh, with that.
It's reach.
It does have a 10-foot reach, but I believe according to the rules as written, you take a guarded step.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Wait, so wouldn't this still, when he goes to attack, he would still be in a threatened square, though?
Oh, if he's with a ranged weapon, yes,
Yeah.
that would be.
You don't provoke from the guarded step, but you'll still provoke from firing.
Alright, I'm going to risk it. So, also, before that, here's a token, Chris. So my total to hit
Thank you. Do
My,
I get to use this?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm redeeming it. I figured I'd give them to you. My total to hit as of right now is a plus 13.
Is that with
Okay.
my...
Yes.
Okay.
So take your attack of opportunity.
Alright, it is going to
It's going to hit me.
lash out these gnarly tentacles. That's a 22.
Color me fucking surprised.
Yeah, so just the very tips of these things whacking in the face. 15 damage. No fortitude
No,
save.
that's only at the darts.
Oh, right.
Yeah, pay attention, Kevin.
Who am I?
You're Kevin, idiot.
So, yeah, you step back, take a 5-foot step back. All the while, you got your eyes on this thing.
I have finally taken hit point damage
Don't
for the
worry.
first time
I
in a
can handle
while.
that.
You raise up your gun, and it just slaps at you in the face.
Two can play at that game.
Dude,
You gotta give us a snappy one-liner.
fuck me, dude. Oh, I know, but I was so close. All right, so Domash, he
What's on the die? What's on the die?
it's a 19 on the
Oh,
die
man.
for a total of 33 to hit against EAC.
Welcome to the club.
I got 2 already. It was plus 4d6. I have 4.
Oh, okay.
I had 2 from over here. Yeah, so Domash kind of smile, you son of a, and then takes a shot. Oh, I also got 6 damage on my D8 or my laser damage. Fire damage.
Oh, okay.
So now
Does the supercharge do a different type of damage?
It does the same type of damage.
So
as
this is
the
all
weapon.
fire damage.
It's all fire. Oh.
2 6s and 2 1s, so that's another
pretty good.
14 damage.
Yeah.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is from the supercharged
Is that
laser
including
pistol.
your attuned
Oh,
damage?
no, it's not. So that's another 4, so that's 18.
So we got 6,
And you're
14.
proficient with your rifle now, right?
No.
No.
He has.
I have...
You only get weapon specialization with weapons that your class is proficient with.
Oh, okay. So
Because
you don't
he
get
took
that
the.
bonus.
So you have to take a feat
Yeah,
to
I
get
take a feat to
specialization
get
in long arms.
So I took 6 damage, then I took 14. What else?
No, you took 6. It was 6 and 18.
6 and 18.
So you took 24 total.
That was a good round, sir.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
You burped
Not a
hot
stamina.
dogs?
I'm not really happy about this.
All right, so you fire this thing basically in its tentacles, and you just like blow like most of its face off, and its 2 eye stalks are like hanging. One's like broken off, hanging down. The other one's like twitching, and it's just like and stuff's just like gushing out of it. But it's still standing on all 4s.
Fuck you.
I feel like those tentacles right now, like the ones that got blown off, are just like twitching on the ground and freaking gross.
Domash or rats.
I'll do it again. All right, hold on. That's a natural 1, so I think it doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, Rats is like, he sees the shot like blast off a chunk of this thing, and he's like, "Fuck yeah, keep it up!" And he jams another supercharge into his gun.
Domash is kind of like, you seem kind of panting now. Like there's a little like.
Actually, before that happens, I 5-foot step back. I don't want to get attacked.
I need someone to kill it. I don't want to get attacked again because it's gonna do like another 15 damage.
It's gonna be a minute before it's my turn.
Let's see.
Wait, isn't it its turn yet?
Yes, it is its turn.
Well, I could go down right here realistically.
Don't worry, you gotta heal him.
You just pick up his supercharged gun if he goes down.
He's not proficient in it, so it would be kind of.
All right, so this thing doesn't move at all. It kind of like stands back and like kind of out of like where the rest of its mouth was.
Oh no!
It shoots out this glob of like acid at you. It's a 26 to hit
At who?
at Domash.
Well, that hit.
Min damage 5. So you get hit with the stuff, and it's like sizzling on your armor, and then it kind of like takes a step up to you,
No.
and it is now EP's turn.
It is now Elf Bear Pig's turn.
Elf Bear Pig's turn.
He's gonna shoot a
You
celestial.
get a +1.
He's gonna take a 5-foot step back and shoot a celestial bow. Gets a +1, so it's +6 to this roll.
Dude.
Dude, man,
Get
that's a
rid
12 against KAC.
It's gonna be a miss. It kind of hits this thing, but it just like bounces off with the hide.
When did I become our DPS?
When I jammed a supercharge on your guy?
Sorry, for the people in the back.
I'm going to move up. Oh, I'll take an attack of opportunity, wouldn't I?
If you get within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Don't you have that staff you could throw it?
Yeah, but it's only +1 to hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it with the staff thing. Question is, do I do herring fire again?
It's up to you, dog.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step. I want to get out of her way. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back and get out of Kima's way, so I don't give her AC bonus on her hit.
I'm really hoping I'll get a natural 20. That would have been so cool.
And then I'm going to do another herring fire.
Okay.
You
AC
got a
15.
+1 from me.
Okay.
Whoop.
That's +2, 13.
13. It's AC 15, right? Wasn't that what you were targeting?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're just like, and
He doesn't have a count.
you're just kind of like.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right.
Fuck you.
EP's over here going. Pew, 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 pew.
It's a single
This
shot.
thing is like. Okay. Yeah, this thing is just like gushing ooze
Yeah.
and
It's looking real pretty right now. So I've got, like, does it have cover for me?
No, you've got a
Okay,
clear
good.
shot.
All right. Yeah, Kima's going to go ahead and shoot it with that static arc pistol again.
You get to reset it every round.
I know. All right, guys. I don't think this thing can keep up too much longer. Let's finish him off. Okay.
Crazy.
Oh, that's so bad. 13.
13. Miss. It's a miss.
Yes, that is.
All right, top of round 4, it is Domash.
Does Rats go after me?
Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna hold my action until... Can I do that?
Yeah.
That thing? I'm gonna hold my action until he goes.
All right, Rats.
You can move back.
Supernova.
Supernova. It's 10-foot radius from me.
You're gonna waste the supercharge?
Oh. No. Oh, shit. That's right.
It only lasts around.
The last round. Well, I'm gonna take another attack of opportunity anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot. I don't think I have enough hit points to survive another one. So I don't know. I'll risk it for the biscuit, bro.
Well, I was gonna suggest, like, wait until after I go, and then maybe I could provoke the attack of opportunity.
Oh, that could work.
But we've said it out loud, and so Chris knows the plan.
Yeah. We need one of those Men in Black.
Don't worry, I wasn't paying attention.
Shocker. Yeah. All right. Scratch that. I'm gonna take a guarded step back. It's gonna provoke error. Right. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take that guarded step and then shoot at it. I know it's gonna provoke, but hopefully you roll well.
All right, here comes the what's left of the tentacle attack. It's a 25.
Yep.
That's 12 points of damage.
I'm at 0.
I gave myself a penalty too, since most of my tentacles are missing. Yes, 25 still.
Yep.
Is 0 still disabled?
So I'm at 0.
Then you can still attack.
Can I?
I thought you drop unconscious at 0.
Yeah, you do.
And just, and with 12 damage, that doesn't have to worry about like massive damage.
Well, no.
So yeah, that would just be unconscious.
Yep.
And dying.
So yeah, this thing like with its stubs reaches out and like whacks Domash, and he just drops.
All right.
Rats.
I feed Domash to the monster.
We have
I'll
peace.
have my next character ready next episode.
Fuck me. I like how our healer keeps saying healer because of healer.
Yep.
Can't heal stamina.
I still had hit point damage. I could have gotten healed.
damage. You just said that.
Did you ever take
If you would have healed 1 hit point damage, you could have still taken stamina.
Hey,
I don't think so.
hold on.
I'm still undead. I'm still dead.
I know.
Gazi Gaz have it.
Question.
Yes.
Let's say I heal him, and you only use the move action.
It's not. That doesn't work. Unfortunately, I wish it worked like that, but I don't think it
Does he
does.
move in the initiative order, or
No, yeah, he just.
He went unconscious, so he forfeits his action.
okay? Just curious.
Unless Chris wants to be cool and let it happen. No, it's okay. I made my decision. It might not have been the best one. You just saw me like get hit and then just crumple on the ground.
Yeah, Rats is like, God damn it! He takes a 5-foot step and he says, EP, get Domash up! And he takes a shot.
Shot through the heart.
That's a 22. 20. No, it's a 20.
That'll do.
That's 20. You heard it.
4 damage.
4 damage. And
It explodes.
it crumples in a heap and like lands like right on Domash's feet.
Oh, I can't walk.
That'll keep him warm.
God, this thing stinks on the outside as bad as, or in the inside as bad as the outside.
Yeah. So I assume EP is gonna go check out Domash.
You know it.
You know
I
what-
cast Stabilize on him.
You know what's funny is when you go unconscious, you lose a 2-min anyway.
Oh.
Well, the lights go out too.
Well, no, that's just
They just last a minute.
that just lasts a minute.
Yeah.
It's
Just like Domash.
That's
All right.
funny.
Hey, man.
Holy crap, that's hilarious.
Look. It happens, all right? You can't all be like the glorious rats.
But you can strive to be.
What's your max hit points?
25.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Stabilize. We should probably...
Do you want to get out of this area
I
first?
kind of want to. I want to cast Stabilize, and then...
Still a dying person here that we have to
Yeah.
figure out what to do
I'm
with.
going to go ahead and cast Mystic Cure on Mr. Boyface McGee.
Oh. My family name, Boyface McGee.
You know it. So I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
1d8 plus 4. That's 11 hit points.
As the fight kind of dies down, Rat's like drops his gun and falls down to his knees. And he's like, "I said it once. Say it again. I fucking hate nature."
As the first thing he hears is Raps going, "I fucking hate nature." So he kind of like props himself up like on his elbows, and he's like, I mean, I feel like recency bias kind of muddles your conclusion to that, but hey man, your opinions are your opinions.
Nature just tried to eat you.
It sounds pretty good from it too. You know?
I mean, look, man, I grew up around this. I know the dangers of this stuff. I've kind of become. It's kind of.
I've gotten
You're
used
like-
to being
you're
knocked
like-
unconscious. In
You're
nature.
like a Hagrid type character. Like, you know that they're super
Yeah,
dangerous.
I know they're
but
super dangerous,
You're
but I
like,
still-
no, but they're really sweet.
But I
Like,
still
they're
respect nature.
misunderstood.
No, I still respect nature.
Oh, I high five Elf Bear Pig and he disappears.
He high fives him so hard he just.
It has like 4 hit points.
Kima,
Oh, shoot it.
she kneels down, and I'm gonna try and like feel for whatever this person was reaching for, because this whole time I had my foot on their wrist. Yeah.
So yeah, you kneel down, and they're kind of like writhing in pain, perspiring, and you see that they had like a small pistol next to
Okay.
them.
All right.
like a Derringer,
Yeah,
like a really tiny pistol.
yeah.
It's a toy gun. It wasn't even real.
It's like that super tiny gun that they fired on slow-mo guys.
Did you find it? One day.
Oh, are
About
you
7
looking for the
damage, he's dead.
pistol?
Yeah, I was trying
Okay.
to find out exactly which one it was.
It's a fucking Desert Eagle, and it does 2d10 damage at level 3.
Shit.
Perfect.
It does 1d100 damage.
Yeah, 1d.
If you shoot it through a book, it kills you.
There was a YouTuber who got his girlfriend to do that. He's like, "Don't worry, it was a Bible." He's like, "A Bible will stop this," and she shot it and it killed him because it
Oh
went
my
right
God.
through it.
Idiot.
Idiots.
Because the bullet's like this fucking big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a desert
It's
fucking
a,
eagle.
It's a
Stupid.
50. It's a 50 AE round, so it's not like
Wow.
So if you wouldn't have killed it, I was going to use my lifelink ability,
So-
where I can take damage that he took from the previous round and
Oh,
take
nice.
it to me.
Actually, it is a utility scatter gun.
Okay.
That's a
That's a
Yeah.
shit gun.
I kind of pull that away. Not that I think she's gonna try and use it, because she looks pretty bad. And then I call EP over. Like, can we stabilize her? See if we can get some.
I say
Okay.
into your head,
All right.
not without a medical facility.
So Kima,
Sounds different.
Yeah, no.
she puts her hands like on her to try and like keep her from wiggling all over the place in pain. And she's like, "Listen, we can get you help. We're able to, but I need to know where your group is. Why are you out here?"
We were making our way to some ruins, and I fell behind, and I begged them not to leave me, but they said I was holding them back, and she kind of like fades in and out again.
She's gonna die. I think
Yeah.
they're at Rosebud.
I kind of like slap her on the face a little bit to like try and bring her back to consciousness. And where are they going? How far away are the ruins?
I don't really know. I mean, Pockwell kept everything to himself. He didn't want anybody to know anything. Just to try to protect himself. I mean, we knew that we were about 2 weeks out. We've been traveling for like a week now. So and like she starts writhing and screaming.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, you see like these things like moving around in her stomach. And like 18 small like little creatures like erupt from her stomach and like skitter away. And she's just screaming, ah! And kind of imagine like off in the distance, you know, like you're watching a movie, off in the distance, you see like the moon up in the sky, and you just see this like silhouette on the ground screaming to the sky. As these things crawl and run away, run over your toes. We'll see you next week.
Start stomping them.
That's really great. I know, right? Let's kill them all now.
It's like 1,000 chest bursters from Aliens. That's pretty crazy.
Make sure you check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter, and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at Sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.
What's going through your head right now?
Right now I have to use the restroom really bad. That's what's been going on in my mind this whole time.
Pause.
So give me 1 second. I was saying like
That you get the unexpected here.
well, right now, if I were to be completely honest with you, I'm just shit my fucking pants, mate.
Nope, keep it on.
Keep that in.
No, like the whole time he started talking, I was like, Kevin, where the fuck up? he kept messed up like, this isn't helping.
Oh man, that was perfect. I think that's canon, man. The boss just goes off to the woods and takes the shit.
Meanwhile, this guy's like writhing around on the ground.
Where are you
Just
going?
a minute. Just a minute. Oh.
Put that at the end of the episode.
Definitely. 100%.
So,
Shit, that's funny.
yeah. Kima, huh? I knew that was coming, though. Ish. I knew it ish. I didn't know it was going to be now.
I love the, like, I'll try to administer some therapeutic sessions.
That was his
I like
writing.
it.
And I love the realization between the two of you.
Yeah.
He kept calling everyone nerds. Oh, let me look that up. Oh.
Because you both, like, just don't understand, never heard the word before.
Whew, I feel better.
That was a quick shit.
I need at least 15.
Look, I am. Does it even wipe?
Wiping for nerds.
No wiping.
Wiping for fucking nerds. I'm not a nerd.
Only closers wipe.
Fucking idiots. Alright guys, hold on a minute. Those R2Es are really coming back up right now. Hey
That's
man,
why I never eat.
I only eat my own shit. Did you stop recording or is it?
Nope.
Oh.
Still going.